is a risky pick, but I mean, bringing out the random ticks, it does surprise you.
You surprise the team, you make them shiver, you make them out of their comfort zone, and maybe this is going to be a change. KBC, what do you think?
I feel like Bigetron SG, they're just trying and something new, you know, to counter this Evos team.
To go up against the Singapore State
to
themselves.
Mobile
This
Legends.
is Evos against BTR. Subway Pyramid.
5
Let me
seconds till the
hear
enemy
you.
reaches the
And I
battle.
get cut off again.
Smash
Not
them.
enough time, but it's
It's
okay.
alright, man,
It's
Matthew.
okay. It's about the
I
feel.
always like your hype,
It's a
Matthew.
bit about the feel, but at
It's
least
all
we go
good.
back to the game.
It's the thought that counts, bro. Anyhow, you can see down BTR and Evos in their respective lanes in hand. And they are going to go in the mid lane for 3 members over here. Meanwhile, Bigetron, they're going to go hovering into behind enemy lines and perhaps want the pressure with the proxy.
So you can see BTR, they want to just split the map really evenly. They do have the Johnson, but now they need to be careful. Potato is there, and you can see 4 members of Evos. That is the main contention. Remember, they have a really strong early game lineup. The Spring comes out both are really quickly, and BTR is the one to fall sick. He does have his protection of the turret, but that is not going to do much. Potato survives as well.
Evos says to Bigetron, strength in numbers, and we will slay 2 of you down. That it was less than a minute kill spree coming in.
Oh no, this is bad. Well, he does pick up the beetle there, but he burns away a sprint. So it looks like he's happy to just keep taking away. But Evos is a strong lead early on.
Now, BTR, they really need to pressure on the lanes, get the levels first. I don't think they need to focus on the fight unless needed to do so. You can see the rotation is a little bit off. You have Jason running with the Neomore in the mid lane just to clear the lanes, but then he needs to fall back in the top lane. I think the off lane is the better lane for him to fight.
Yeah, I think for now it's sort of like you can see he's in the mid lane. So BTR, yeah, is 2-1-3. They just want to make sure they get it, they understand this, they want to get as much farm as possible. With Sana playing as Esmeralda, he has hit level 4 now. With the ultimate unlocked, he wants to look for an engage. For now, just playing a bit passive.
I think Evos' playbook here is to punish Team Bigetron as much as possible in the early minutes.
Turtle
just go in,
resurrecting
just get as many
soon.
kills as possible. Meanwhile, Bigetron, on the other hand, they had to be much more cautious. Then they go for more objectives, and later onwards, it's much better for them to take on these fights.
Now the thing is that Johnson hasn't come online yet. Mr. B, he is known for this Johnson. He got Season 1 MVP with this hero. So it's all comfort. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It is the first time it's been picked up in the playoffs. But the thing is that it's not something they don't know. However, not online just yet. Meanwhile, the mid lane, they do jump, they see Bambi, and there's a car crash in near low. Bambi trying to stay alive. Jason go with the horse, gets the snipe onto the Kimmy, and now they want a little bit more. They want to get those kills. They get ace down. BTR, welcome to the playoffs.
And BTR saying back to Evo, strength in numbers, the rapid touchdown was on point, able to lead towards the casualties coming in from Evo's esports. And now, open map, open control, they will take first turtle into their hands.
Well, they do get it. KZP is just shy of 11-4. Now, they did fall behind that early game because of that engage on the top side, but now you can see in terms of goal, it's already in the hands of BTR. So even Steven, in terms of this game, the maximum charge, remember, he did kind of get nerfed, but then again, Kimmy's main strength isn't really her ultimate.
It is the auto attack, Matthew. As you can see, the rest of the members are hovering into the jungles, getting all of the experience that they need to. Akai and Loon onto the top lane, Rivercrab and rapid touchdown. People, Mr. V, what you gonna find?
Well, there has been a call. There's an accident, maybe. Yeah,
oh,
no!
come on! It's alright.
Safe, but they do at least get the kill on the mid-off. KCP's down. Both men stay alive actually, but here comes Sana in the bottom side. He's trying to stay alive. Does he have enough frost push shield? He's just absorbing all those shields. He's trying to do what he can. Sana, he's not going down. He wants to kill Babby, but it's not enough. 3 members is just way too much. Meanwhile, Hayabusa on the top side uses the shadow kill just to clear out all those minions.
And now the bottom lane is exposed. Bigetron, even though Esmeralda 1 versus 3, the stalling time for his team to take the top lane will not be able to stake the top lane, and the bottom lane has been destroyed.
Yeah. So for now, has been pretty even. No team has really shown that they are going to just straight out win this game. And both teams on their A-game.
Alright, now Mr. V again with the people. Rapid touchdown ultimate. Who does he connect this around? He does bring Jason Cole and order for the Phantom Steed to come aboard.
He needs to find Kimmy. That's the only target that is pretty easy to go back. He's making a way around. He wants to go back to the mid lane.
Sana needs to kind of bait and switch at this moment. He kind of needs to attract as much attention before the rapid touchdown comes from board.
Oh, he's going to the top side here. Mr. V has not been down. He sees some, but
Turtle
so jumps
resurrecting
away.
soon.
But I don't think he'll be able to stay alive. That's a good play, but at least they do get a kill. However, you need to remember, BTR, they're wasting a lot of time when they use rapid touchdown. They need to get more, and Evos is just happy if they say, okay, you get one kill, we're gonna get an objective. And this, KZB, Hurricane done. He needs to get into safety. Will be able to get back to his turret.
And he'll be disengaged at this moment. The second turtle will be in the hands of Evo Esports, and like you said, you know, Johnson just gives back the flashbacks of how creative the player is able to use Johnson to get the ultimates to start the fights. But again, it's the double-edged sword. If that Johnson's away, the lane is open and they don't have map control and awareness, and it will open things up for the opposite team.
Yeah, it's also just the fact that, you know, when you're in Johnson's car, you just don't farm. You're not farming.
Yep.
No hands mobile legends, as they call it. So some things that you need to see about Mr. B. He wants
Oh,
to make
he-
it. No,
oh,
he's going
he's
to the
going
back line. They do actually land onto JPL, but look at Zo. He's jumping on the sling. Where's the Minion Fury? He actually gets the cancel. There is no hurricane, and this is Evos all the way. They are just roaring through this same fight. Oh, dear, Babby. He wants to kill the Johnson. They do get the mid turret, so no more protection. Mr.
Mr.
B
B.
should be going down. Babby picking up another one. Evos winning the team fight 2-0.
And that is their profit for Evos. Evos playing it really, really well this time around, despite the rapid touchdown. I felt like the rapid touchdown was a little bit off. He went to the tank instead of the comparing to the other hero. But again, you know, Evos, they're able to recover as soon as possible and able to deny Bigetron for that fight.
Evos looks like they are setting up another grand finals twice in a row, but they still do have BTR in their wings, and they are not going to let up so easily. You can see 3,000 goal lead, but we see bigger KBC, and we see those leads just slip away.
Yes, indeed. I mean, this is the playoffs. Anything can happen. Anyone who can choke under pressure, you flop, I pop. That's what they say, Matthew.
Well, we'll see what happens. Bit of Hepatitis does get completed from
Potato. Potato. Which one is better?
So that's going to... Oh, no, that's it's fine.
Sorry for the random
but-
random cost.
No, but the things that with that, he's gonna speak with so much quicker. It's gonna
Turtle
push those turrets
resurrecting
so much
soon.
faster, and during team fights, it's gonna be so effective when he uses those shadow kills into so many multiple members. And now Mr. V one more time onto the rapid touchdown. He wants to look for something. He's going straight into the eyes of Kimmy. Can he dodge it? No! And this is gonna be the prime target. Purify comes through, and now here comes the Minion Free. There comes the Re again, and here comes Evos. They are going for the maximum chance. Land onto it. Hurricane that will block his through, but this team fight is not good for BTR. They're forcing to run away. Here comes Archive with the sprint. Will get the distance. Only one casualty in the fight, and that's insane.
I mean, Bigetron, they tried their best. They really wanted to take that skirmish, but the follow-up wasn't there on point. And Singh, he was in an unlucky position. He had to die first, and the rest of the members had to bail out. This is a fight that they are taking, and they're losing. Looks like Potato is going to get the turtle over there, while the rest of the members are just stalling time, giving him the advantage. And yes, it will. Third turtle will be taken into Potato's hands.
Rapid touchdown, trying to look for something. He looks for
No,
ace.
this is
That
the wrong
tank.
target.
That's not really what they want. However, they'll get what they can. At least they force up the glorious path with Potato. Quad Shadow gets a little bit of distance, but they're just gonna disengage BTR. They're throwing every single thing, but nothing is sticking.
Nothing is clicking as well, Matthew. You can see the Evos right there, just
Oh,
only jungle.
Gideon
And
Fury
that's
onto the
Gideon
flicker.
Fury.
That's always the wobble combo, but no follow-up coming through. And now here comes KZB with the Hurricane dance. He needs to just disengage. And Evos, it's their tempo once again. They can do whatever they want without those ultimates
Hayabusa.
on the side of BTR. It's not enough. Hayabusa to get that turret with their blade. They have a seize. These structures just fall so quickly.
Oh man, 8 minutes, 39 seconds down the clock. Evos is just dominating the early games, and they're not giving Bigetron any breathing space to farm, to collect the gold, to control the map, to go into jungles as well.
No, beautiful block coming up from Ace, and that's exactly what he wants. He will go down, but at least he tanks it for one of his carries.
But again, he's still a tank.
Yeah, the Ace doesn't really care about that. He's like, okay, I'm just gonna be down for 2 seconds, but my Kimmy, my Hayabusa, my Dowers are all still alive.
I mean, it's still a tank for Bigetron. So Bigetron, they did not, I mean, they still managed to get a kill, but that is a tank kill. They should be aiming for the rest of the members.
Kimmy, Babby, he gets caught out, and now they're going all in for it. Here comes the Purify. He wants to go, and he's just guiding them for days.
Wow.
Jason call, the Phantom Storm, not enough, and now they're the ones in trouble. They're going for it. Where's JPL? Where's the Minion Fury? He holds it for now. He completely wished that two shots will not let Jason go in a lot of trouble.
Let me.
He's staying alive, but
Mega
son up.
kill.
Mr. B, he gets the reputation. He's left on a 2. Potato will go down. Here comes
So,
Potato.
so.
Balcony gets another one, and this fight is just super close. But at the end, it's a 2-for-1 exchange.
And Bigetron finally winning their first skirmish, it seems.
Lord,
And they are back on track. The goal lead shortens a bit, even though it's a 5,000 goal lead into the hands of Evos Esports, but it gives some breathing space for Bigetron to push forward. Bigetron, without any fear, they are balls of steel pushing into the turret fight.
They do have Kimmy, they do have the high loss flicker forced out from Mr. V. There goes the Daily Spinner just to get extra distance. Falling Star will comes through. They do want to go on the high loss house. Doesn't have any mana anymore and no more help as well. Now that's a big opening. Are they going to go on to Lord here maybe?
I feel like they can try to go for a lot, but then again, Evos running with the double tank setup. Minotaur is still there, and you know they can still provide the sustainability if they want to fight this lot. So it's still a risky one. What I feel Bigetron should do right now is just continue farming, continue controlling your lanes, and take in skirmishes that is beneficial to you. Mr. V with the rapid touchdown ultimate, giving a little bit of map control, map awareness for his team.
They do go on the finish line. At least no more rainfall. And JPL flickers through. He's going to go down to the Emblem Bird. Now that is a huge pickoff. Do they want to go for Mr. V? Coming up a bit late. There is an accident. And Bambi is the target. They want to kill the Kimmy. And they are going to get the Kimmy as well. BTR says it's going to be so easy to beat us through. Sana coming in with the output. The falling star move. They want to go for control. So he's here with the counter in middle. He's doing so much damage.
BTR!
Potato goes down. And Evos, they are falling, but Soul is still alive.
One more member!
We won. They are going for his Soul. Force the disengage. But BTR says no. You don't go anywhere. You didn't come through. The chaos comes out. The darker knee comes out. And BTR wins the fight.
BTR winning the fight with a comeback now. 5,000 gold lead now dropping to just 3,000. And they can take lot if they want to. But again, they are going to continue split pushing into the lanes, opening map control. And Evos, JBL just waiting in the bushes, waiting for his teammates to revive in order to salvage whatever left is there.
Oh, looks like the plan from BTR is that just keep fighting, just keep going. With the rapid touchdown, it's so easy to engage fights. But the main thing or the main problem is that they don't have really any physical threats to just clear out the Lord really, really quickly.
I mean, you gotta give it up to Mr. V, just initiating those fights, just giving a lifeline extension to Bigetron SG. This is their do or die situation, Matthew. And again, his rapid touchdown, even though we talk about the dual edge sword, but again, this is making it to be a profit time. Okay, Matthew, take it away.
Go on to Ace, but I don't think they want to commit a lot with that.
Oh no,
I
feel like they are so confident.
They just want to keep on fighting for now, and I think that's understandable.
It's more like poking situations at this moment.
Looks like things have sort of settled down.
Divine Glaive onto Sync.
So that it's going to do a lot more damage, but the main problem is that they are not reaching onto Bambi. Bambi is 5-2-1. He needs to die. If he goes down, Evos has literally no more damage other than Potato, and he's not gonna do a lot of damage in extended team.
And judging from the level differences, Odia Bambi is level 14, but then again, you have Sana on level 13. The rest of the members are still pretty much level 2 or 2 levels or 1 level down, but again, they are just trying to close out the gap. It's a 1,000 goal lead for Evos right now. 5,000 to 3,000 to 1,000 this time around. BTR, they are trying to closen up the gap and winning one more skirmish in hand.
Evos right now is all on Bambi. 10,000 net worth. You can see Divine Glaive, Blade of Despair. He's actually going for that traditional mage build instead.
Yep.
Ice Queen 1 as well with the Winter Truncheon. So basically maxed out now. He's going to do as much damage as he can. And he's going to hit a truckload. And oh, here comes KCP. He's going to use the ultimate. Yes, indeed. But the Purify will come out. And they're just going to walk away. At least they burn by. Oh, Mr. V. There, the rapid touchdown. He wants to burn down Ace. A good start here with the Daily Spinner. Oh, JPL comes out with a medium frame. But where is the follow-up? Here comes it. It's going to be a wobble combo. Oh, dear Bambi. He's doing so much damage. The Brilliance comes out from Stick. He wants to kill off Bambi. But he gets stunned up. He gets killed off as well. BTR, they are just pushing and pulling. But they are losing this fight. Mr. V forced the flicker out. But he's not going to get far with Evos chasing him down. And that is 3 members down for BTR with Lord on their side.
With Lord on their side, the almighty Lord will rise and start the duel against Evos Esports, and they will take it easily. I don't think there's no other members could do that, so as down, Evos Esports will have the aid of the Lord.
This looks like Evos' game all over again, just like game 3 against RSG. They have the Lord, they have a slimness of leads.
Hylos will pick up the immortality over here.
Yep, they do have the immortality, so he will play really aggressive, try to go for it as well. Minotaur has the immortality. You can see members of the beat of BTR, they do have a couple of components in the immortality.
I mean, you know, they want to get the second chances in life, you know, just extending the fight or at least try to go for the great escape if they were to lose the fight. Again, this lot is a level 1 lot, not too tanky, just getting the super minions into their favor.
I'm just gonna correct you that game. It doesn't go on level, it go on time. And this is 14 minutes, so it's actually pretty tanky for this stage. They do get the Luminous Lord super power hit onto the inhibitor, but at least it doesn't fall.
Right now, BTR, they have to mount up the defense. Immortality has been picked up by Mr. V onto his Johnson, giving him a second chance in life. Evos right there, they're just hovering across the jungle. The jungle is back into their favor.
Yeah, but at least on the side of BTR, you are not losing out, right? You are not losing out inhibitor turrets, and there's no neutral objectives on the map. But as I say that, Bambi doing a lot of punishment, so might get caught out. You will just use that chasm a leap to get to safety.
You know what's funny? You know, like Evos Esports, they are just toying with Bigetron at this moment. They're just trying to bait it up, but then it looks like Potato.
They're going for Potato. Minion Fury a little bit too late. Where is the follow-up? They need to go through. Here comes Bambi. Sing as well. They want to kill the Kimmy. He pushes him back. He pushes him back. But at least they only lose out the attack. Bambi is all safe and safe alive. Jason Go going for the hunt, but he's getting kited out. The Ice Queen one slowing him through. And the maximum charge. He dodges it. That is insane. Jason Go with the intuition to sidestep it in that moment. Is just crazy. BTR coming out with only 1 kill for the troubles.
That is a good amount of defense, but then again, the mid lane has been exposed. BTR, get ready to get things starting. Potato will be responding in the next 7 seconds. Lord will make it up in 100+ seconds inside.
They do use the Hurricane
Sana
dash onto it. They want to go.
HP.
They're killing. They want to tank. They want to kill off the tank. Can they go for it? Sana? So much shield. They do take a high loss. Wait, Bambi is in the front. Sana can go for a little bit of a hurt because he has so much shield. And where is the other medium player? Tank on the 4 members and the front. He's gone. He's super low. He does get off the stick instead. Look at Bambi. Bambi is all safe on the sidelines. They kill off Hayabusa. Sana is going for more. JPL gonna fall as well. And here comes the Darkening. Sing looking for more. But no, he gets stunned out with the Truncheon. Maximum charge too early. Sing, he walks away safe, and they're gonna continue this push. ABC stun lands onto Bambi, but at least they're not gonna chase. They're going for the objective.
5 versus 2. Evos. A little bit of mishap coming in here, but it looks like they're gonna go in. No, Mr. B!
They get onto Soul. They get a stun onto Bambi as well. So will he go down? No! He stays alive! And the maximum charge kills off the immortality of Sana. Those are big, big ticket items. The next team fight, Sana will not have that second life, and he needs to play the extra safe.
48 seconds down to the next slot. What a tremendous push coming in for Bigetron. A little bit risky.
Oh, Sana's gone! Sana's gone! He needs to try to run away. He does have that shield. That Frostwind shield gives you a little bit of an extra boost.
Oh dear, Bambi
be able to walk
with
away.
the Kimmy, picking up the immortality. I feel like the tank 101 with Esperanza is not enough though, so just chill back a bit, Matthew. But again, perhaps this next skirmish could be the do or die for both teams. Look at Evos getting back map control. They are pushing it forward. They are just waiting for the right time for the Lord to come back, and they will try to take the fight. Meanwhile, BTR just mounting up the defenses. They still have the high ground in their base. They will try their very best. Mr. V with the rapid touchdown. Matthew, it's time. It's now or never. They're going to go one whole round with that. Finding the right time to connect through those heroes.
Well, for now, they're looking for a flank onto Kimmy. He actually stops onto the reputation.
Oh no, he's alone!
He's in a really bad position, but his teammates are not that far away. Can they get it? Goes pathway. Will allow them away, but here comes the sprint. He wants to get onto Kimmy, but doesn't get any push. Evos trying to run away. He gets the Hurricane Knife only on the high loft. They need to kill off any members. The team of Evos is split, but looks like no kills will go through for now.
Ace though, he's going behind enemy lines. He's trying to find a recall from here, but then no!
Comes through the law and order will start him up.
1.
He should go down here, but in the grand scheme of things, that doesn't really mean anything. But now, here comes the momentum. Will slow out So. Now, there is Lord active. Here comes the rapid touchdown. Wants to look for the Hayabusa. Mr. V, does he have that senses? No. So close. He almost got it. But now, this opens up Lord for BTR.
BTR contesting for the Lord.
Darkening onto JPL. Minion Fury does
No
get popped
follow-up.
up. No follow-up. He's just trying to stay alive. So trying to make a best out of the best, but he's just contributing to the problem.
Wow.
He goes down as well. And now BTR, they have a small opening. Can they make good use of it?
I mean, right now, Odia, Bambi, and Potato is left alive. BTR, they might have the minion. No, they're going to clear off the waves first here, even though without the Lord, they're going to push it. They're going to push it.
They're going for the game.
The
They
end
do have
game.
1 minion. They do have 1 minion. They're trying to go all in. Bambi gets pushed down. They get the game. Game 2 in looked lost. It looked no way, hell, no chance. But they come back from the depths of defeat.
Bigetron SG forces OT with that game 2 dominance. And Evos right there, they have to recalculate already. This is the do or die for both teams right now. This is the final play. Look at the scoreboard. Faras, take it away.
Man, I just want to touch on the Johnson over there, if you don't mind. How much of map awareness did the Johnson just provide for the team? I mean, just constantly going around the map, making sure it knows everywhere, who is where, and basically creating positions for his team to attack.
You might want to rephrase that. You might want to say how many times did Johnson just click on with the rapid...